Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for National Treasure. It's a movie starring Nicolas Cage, who is a national treasure, and a couple of other actors as his side characters, and Sean Bean, who is always a win. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off with the furry, nothing notable. Moving on to the good and the bad. So, this movie, it's a Nicolas Cage movie, and it's excellent. What I like about it is that, is the premise that there's a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence kind of ridiculous? Sure. Is the leaps of logic that they make for some of the riddle things a little ridiculous? Sure. But it's still a fun time. And I think that that's one of the important things, is that it was never... The ways that they made these riddle solving things was never not fun. The entire movie was just a fun ride. So if you just turn your brain down a little bit, it is just a fun ride to be on. I thought that the action, such that it was a fun time, and there was a surprising amount of action for a movie about stealing a map, the Declaration of Independence. And the side characters were a lot of fun. The little guy helper person was especially hilarious, and Sean Bean is always a win for me, so I love listening to his voice and his reasoning and seeing his hair, and this is Sean Bean, and I love seeing more Sean Bean. So you can give me all the movies with Sean Bean, and I'm just gonna be like, yes, more of that, please. And Nicolas Cage, as always, is excellent in this one. I say as always, but The Wicker Man exists, but we're going to ignore that stage of Nicolas Cage's career. So ignoring that stage of his career, he is excellent. So this movie, he does awesome in. He's so genuine and just pulls off some of these lines that I just don't think many other people could. And I think that also one of the things that I really like about this is getting to learn or relearn parts of U.S. history that I'd either never learned or forgotten. So it's really fun that... I mean, it's not, but it sort of is like a history lesson wrapped in a movie, or a history lesson with just like a little bow of a movie on top. But it's so fun, all the little facts and things that they insert to solve the riddles, and just the monuments and the things that they go and see. I think that is one of the things that makes this such a fun movie to see, is to go to all these different locations and to just see Nicolas Cage's character and how much he just enjoys this history and delving into it and all these little facts and things. So that's a lot of fun. And this was also made early enough that not everybody had like an iPhone that can just, Google everything immediately on the phone next to you. It was like you'd have to go to a computer to Google. So that made the premise of the movie really work. And I liked I liked all the characters in this. I thought that the music was good, and there wasn't any bad CGI in it, and it was definitely leaned heavily on practical effects, and I think that was a good idea. I did think there was a couple of instances where it's like, is that really what you would do in this case? Like, is that really how this would go? Is that how this character would really react? But again, it didn't disrupt my enjoyment of the movie, because again, you just got to turn your brain down a little bit, and you're just like, sure, yeah. Sure, that's what they would do. That's cool. Oh man, cool, big thing happened there. Or yeah, no, that was a fun quip or action by that person. That's a fun time. So I think that if you're willing to just turn your brain down a little bit, enjoy the history bits that come out of it, enjoy Nicolas Cage during a good Nicolas Cage time period, I think that you are going to enjoy this movie. I know I did. Apparently enough people did that they made a sequel. But yeah, so I think that you should give this movie a shot if you want a fun time. So, thumbs up from me. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.